Hello, everybody. We got the Spongebob Squarepants secret layer that just came out, or not came out, but it got spoiled. I'm not the biggest fan of these things, I'll be honest with y'all, but I am here to tell you about them and inform you. Uh, I kind of like when they do it like this. Unlike other secret layers, these are not their own versions of the cards. These are cards that already exist within the game. They just now have an alternate universe name above there, so you can just play with your favorite type of skins of the cards, basically. So we got SpongeBob SquarePants as Joda the Unifier. He has legendary creatures you control get +X+X, where X is the number of legendary creatures you control. And whenever you cast a legendary spell, you basically cascade until you hit a legendary card, and that's you just reveal off the top of your deck to get one. Patrick Star, pretty boring. I actually am not even 100% of Barktooth Warbeard. It must be old as hell because it's just a vanilla 6/5 with no stats, and it's a really bad stat line. But he's got his own card now, and I'm sure collectors will love this, or people who just want to frame it and put it up on their wall. Like, that's what a lot of these things are mainly for, in my opinion, is just like, they're not for people to play with. They're for people to like put on their wall, and they're like, haha, look at that, it's funny. Gary the Snail talks for the corrosive. We made a deck about this guy on the channel. Legendary creature, Slug Horror. 7 mana. At the beginning of each in step, put a slime counter on each creature you don't control. Creatures get -1/-1 for each counter. Whenever a creature you don't control with a slime counter on it dies, you make a 1/1 slug. You can sack the slug to draw a card. Very cool. I'm personally, like, I think it's very funny. They made Sandy Cheeks a squirrel. Like this card's existed already, but they found a squirrel to make her. She's a legendary squirrel. Sandy Cheeks, Martial Astronaut. The spell can't be countered. Indestructible. Sandy Cheeks attacks each combat if able. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. We got Plankton here. Okay, yeah, this is one of the more recent cards that came out. It's this is from the most recent Phyrexian set, what he's based off of. See, Phyrexian Might. Toxic 1, can't block. Phyrexian White, choose a color, and another target creature you control gains Toxic 1 and Hexproof. Toxic 1 gives like infect counters, but only for however much toxic there is versus like how much damage it deals. It's like a nerfed version of infect. Squidward the Sarcastic Snob. Okay. Legendary creature, Horror. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may return it to his owner's hand. Oh, I know this guy. Whenever one or more creatures you control do combat damage, draw a card. Yeah, very cool. So we got a lot of mono-colored commanders here. We got mono green, mono white, mono blue, black blue, rainbow. I wouldn't advise making a commander card out of that. Inevitable Betrayal, Suspend 3. Search target opponent's library for a creature card put onto the battlefield, under your control, and shuffle. Very funny. I love the art. Like I said, I'm not like the biggest fan of these, but when it's done, where it's like the cards already exist and it's kind of like a skin of them, it's fine. Days, you may return an island to you control your hand rather than pay the cost. Counter target spell unless its controller plays 1. It's used in a lot of formats, older legacy formats. Mr. Krabs Penny Pincher, 4 mana. Sharex of the Raging Isle is what he's based off of. Legendary creature, Leviathan Crab. Spells your opponent's cast that target Mr. Krabs cost 2 more. Pay 3. He has +X+X, where X is the number of islands you control. Holy crap, 0/17, pretty crazy. The counter spell, I think, is probably going to be the most popular card of this whole set because it is a meme on the internet. Knight's Whisper might be a close second because this image is also memed a lot on the internet. Force of Despair. If it's not your turn, you may exile a black card from your hand and cast, pay the spell's cost. Destroy all creatures that enter the battlefield this turn. And then lastly, we have the 5 basic lands as well as a food token. Very flavorful, you know, very kind of cool, cutesy, cute. And they, like I said, these products are wildly successful. It's not like it's going to do bad. I know it's going to sell. I'm just an old boomer man who wishes Magic never started to do this stuff. But tell me what you think about it in the comments, guys. What do you think about it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? What do you like? All right. Please subscribe and like. I hope everyone has a wonderful day.